a piece of Platte County history has started its new role, a place where artists can thrive.
Fox 4's Kevin Barry explains the new purpose for a Civil War era cabin.
The Dorothy Day Cabin is one of the oldest buildings in Platte County. She was an artist and a conservationist, but the trees and the nature that are still here today make it a great spot for modern local artists to get out of their day-to-day routine and create.
The light and the environment, I mean, that has literally pulled words out of me that wouldn't have happened somewhere else if I was trying to do this, at home or in my studio.
That's why Rochelle Gardner Rowe just finished up her 2-week residency in the Dorothy Day Cabin just outside downtown Parkville. She usually creates visual art like these large panels that hang inside KCI, but she used her time at the cabin to lay the groundwork for her first solo museum show coming up in May.
In some of the sculpture I have planned, there's actually a component which is written. The idea is that I'm creating poetry that becomes the sculpture.
It came together after Platte County got the building after Dorothy Day died in 2011, before the University of Missouri Extension stepped up in 2023, offering to handle programming at the cabin. County Commissioner Joe Vanover says it makes the county investment so far worth it.
The Platte County Parks Department spent $1 million to preserve this Civil War era cabin several years ago, and it's wonderful that we finally found a use for it.
Elena Stevenson at MU Extension says the goal is to have 2 local artist residencies like Rochelle's every year. The artists could use that time to do their own work with the potential to create something that would also benefit the community when they leave.
We had talked about like a writer potentially leaving a prompt for a visual artist to respond to and create work with, so that might be included in our spring call.
In between those residencies, MU Extension says they'll do things like gardening programs and 4-H programming here. You can find more information about the history of the site under this story at fox4kc.com. I'm Kevin Barry, Fox 4 News.